some water you can soak up, a builder.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the mound today, Taj Bradley. What do you have on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Westburg started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. The 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
One out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. And that skips into dirt. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Gunnar Henderson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs. That one a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Ground ball left side. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot at the same time. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. There's the strike. Liner caught it second. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. So up next, Brandon Lowe. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Right side. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First pitch misses. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On its way to the corner. Cowser on his way over. He's got it. And there's two down.
The first baseman,
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowser makes a nice running catch. The Rays strand just the one, scoreless after one. And we're back. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a three true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
And a big swing and a miss. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And he deals.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
The pitch. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Colton Cowser now at the plate.
Ball too high.
One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad. Kjerstad goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Cowser leads off first with one away.
You know, Blake, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Ball one.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
2-2.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Kobe Mayo stands in here, takes ball one low. Two outs. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. No score here in the second. Up the middle, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Rodriguez back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Batting good. No left field.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now a chance for Christopher Morel. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball one. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. In the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. And that's the third out. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
There's the swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them are on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Top of the third, no score. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Just missed. That one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him. And he walked him.
Now back. second baseman, Jordan.
So the lineup flips over and into the box for Baltimore. Jordan Westburg, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. Nabs it. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Wardpet. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jose Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground to 3rd. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That one not close. 1-0. Right field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Brandon Lau.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Lau at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there in the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2. Swung on, belted. Mullins going back. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man in scoring position with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Well struck right field. That one back there. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. He's 0 for 1. This one in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the runner holds.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Lowe on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Rays 2 and the Orioles nothing. Wild card series game 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Bradley back to work. That one's in there. 1-1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now, Anthony Santander struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rays 2 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Junior Caminero. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, and 2 now. And they'll do it again. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Hot shot to third. To first, but it pulls it off the bag. Down the left fielder, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That catches the corner.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Runner at first with no outs here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri, flied to right his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. That one missing inside. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So now 1 and 2.
1-2.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here's the catcher, Ben Workbeck. Just missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. Ball 1. Caminero at third. Rortvedt at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Base hit and a run in to score. Throw into third. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Rays get an RBI double. It's now 3-0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Heston Kjerstad. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right side. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Caballero. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Most of the time, first basemen make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort. Just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket. So, unfortunately, his teammate gets tagged with an error.
1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And that one in the air center field. Siri in position. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Walked his first time. And that's in the dirt. The Orioles trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball almost got him there. That one is absolutely belted. Siri going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Low.
No.
Lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And another ball. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Righty to the plate. And there's the automatic.
3 balls. 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk. But this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Aranda in the box again, takes a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cowser makes the catch. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg. With the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Good hitter at 98.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Low, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that skips into dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Mountcastle at first, one gone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes.
No.
And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now all even up.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. To second, and he's out.
You know, Bruce, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 49.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Junior Caminero digs in now.
The third baseman.
The pitch. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Cowser makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Morrell in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Strike.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. It tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Sliced hard but foul. Two outs. And that's outside. Just missed. Ripped on the ground a second. Whips it to Mountcastle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the 7th now in game 2. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Cowser down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Morel calls it in, 2 away. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips a corner. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. And he misses it. It drops in. And he'll pull into second safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you wobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo.